The Nigerian Institute of Building, NIOB, has held its 51st annual general meeting and conference with a special theme, Advancing Technologies, System and Standards for Sustainable Building Construction. The NIOB President, Kunle Awobodu, in his welcome address, spoke extensively on the need to rescue the building profession from quackery. He stated that quacks have dabbled into the profession where they lack prerequisite knowledge and training, and as such should be a concern to all.
The primary motive of those who engage in quacking is to make immediate pecuniary gains, giving little consideration to the risk involved. The outcome of many investigations of collapsed buildings in this country has revealed a prime cause, which is quacking.
Meanwhile, former Governor of Ogun State, Engineer Benga Daniel, stated that the building industry has enough capacity to improve the country's economy. The former governor, who is also an engineer, buttressed his statements, citing that the Romans, the British, and the Americans all built their country themselves, as he reiterates the fact that Nigerian professionals should be engaged in building and road construction in the country and not foreign contractors.
Most of the money that should be turning around inside this place is no longer here. And that is part of the reason why our country remains poor. So I think that people have come and say, oh, because Nigerian builders don't do well. I don't agree, I don't accept. The Romans built Rome. The Germans built Germany. The Britons built Britain. The Americans built America. For Nigeria to progress, Nigerians must build Nigeria.
Furthermore, popular human rights lawyer Femi Falana, SAN, who was the keynote speaker at the conference, in his speech tagged engagement of only registered builders for managing building production and construction, keeping the law and society safe, said that due to negligence of regulatory agencies and the relevant professional bodies, the building industry has been invaded by quacks who operate with impunity. He urged professional builders to take up the challenge to end quackery by ensuring that private and public buildings are constructed by registered builders.
It is not out of place to set up a joint monitoring group of 4 professionals in the building industry to ensure that quacks in the construction industry are arrested and prosecuted by the police for the contravention of the law. I offered last year, and I'm going to reiterate that offer here, that if you are ready and you are prepared to arrest quacks, I will offer my services pro bono publico to help you pursue them.
The event, which had in attendance dignitaries and professionals in the built industry, emphasized the need for the Nigerian Institute of Building, NIOB, to rise up and effectively tackle issues arising from collapsed buildings in Nigeria.
Keep a date with Housing Development Program every week on AIT. Housing Development is the first and pioneer housing program in Nigeria and by extension, Africa. It remains the authentic voice of the Nigerian housing and construction industry. Housing Development is the only credible and specialized platform for seasoned professionals in the build industry, where quality and credible players in the real estate sector meet to interact, showcase, and analyze government policies. It is no doubt that hundreds of thousands of prospective Nigerians who desire to own their personal properties have done so through the assistance of Housing Development Program in the last 10 years. If you are a stakeholder in the build industry, here is where you must be. We are authentic, credible, and supported by all the leading professionals in the build industry. Housing Development on AIT.